Everyone, today I am excited because I've received these Diptyque small samples in a box. So I'm very excited because I have never tried so many Diptyques before, and it's quite difficult to get the vials. So I actually have 3 Diptyque full-size bottle with me, and now with this vial I think I can venture more into this house. So this house has a really special place in my heart because I just like the way the bottle looks. I just like the concept of it, and as you can see, it says, for Diptyque, creating fragrances is an art, and art is a journey. An imaginary journey across olfactory landscapes far from the beaten paths in search of unexpected accords. A creative journey through time toward and elsewhere that melds together history, new ideas, and disruption. So I think I won't read everything to you. I think it's enough for us to know what's Diptyque. And hello, baby. And I'm so happy that I've gotten a sample pack of it. So I have taken the sample pack out of the box, and I have taken out small pieces of paper so I can test it on this paper. So the first one is oyedo. If you can see, Diptyque oyedo. I don't know if I'm reading it correctly, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I'll just check the pronunciation later because I'm too excited. On first sniff, oyedo is a fresh green scent. It's really fresh, it's really green, it's a little bit tart. There I think I got some nuances of a fruit there, maybe like a currant, black currant or berries or something, but it's definitely mixed well together with the crisp freshness of the grass, some green notes, I think. So I will check the notes later. This is just my first impression. The next one is what is this? Yes, phylosykos. Okay, I actually own a bottle of it. I like it so much. It's my first, sorry, even the sprayer is spoiled, I think. It's my first Diptyque fragrance in full-size bottle. I like it because it's a thick fragrance. I have a full-size bottle, but now I just want to spray it on using the sprayer. Okay, it's an eau de toilette, and I really like the thick scent. It's just the same like it is in my memories. It's a woody, thick scent with a little bit of green, with a little bit of like freshly cut wood, and it's woody. It's quite natural. Yes, it's as if I am standing under the fig tree, and it's not really that fruity. It's more like a woody fig note. I really like that a lot. So the next one is also what I have, Eau de Well. Where is my Eau de Well? I have it also in full-size bottle. If I remember correctly, it's Eau de Well. It's a vanilla scent. I love it very much when I first got it, and I use it almost every day. So now let's just refresh my memories. Yes, this is a very pure vanilla scent. It's very light, nothing complicated about it. Actually, all the Eau de Well and also the phylosykos have very distinct note, and you can get the whiff of it immediately. It's not like a very difficult fragrance. So moving on to the next one is Diptyque. Do I have a bottle of it? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. But I have definitely smelled. I think I've smelled it before. Yeah, oh yes, I think I have a bottle of this. Diptyque is like a green tuberose. The one thing I like about Diptyque is that they really use the element of nature in their fragrance. It's like it's taking me on a journey where I walk past a lot of trees, a lot of flowers, patches. It's a very green tuberose. What I remember when I first tried it, I can't really get it because it's too much for me 3 or 2 years ago when I first got it. But now I'm starting to like tuberose, and I think it's gonna be one of my favorite green tuberose scent. So the next one I have is What is this? Oh, rose. Okay, let's find oh rose. All right. Where is my oh rose? Oh, where's my oh rose? It's missing. Oh, here it is. This is a rose. It's supposed to be a rose fragrance then. Ouch. Okay, so this is oh rose. Let me smell. This is not a Jammy rose. This is rose in nature. It has the stem of it. It has the rose element of it. It has the petal. It has the stem, and it has a little bit of it, the green grass. Yeah, the leaves. Sorry, the green leaves with it. A rose. It's an oldie letter, so it's very light and bright, and the rose is definitely down in the front. So the next one would be Odessons. I can't pronounce it correctly, my fault. I will check the spelling and the pronunciation later. So Odesson. Oh, what is this? Odesson seems to be something like a very green with a little bit of tuberose, I think, but the green is much more transparent in here. It's much more sharper in here. I think this should be some kind of woody green note. It's somewhere between cedar. I think it's somewhere between cedar and vetiver. I can't tell. I have to check the notes later. It's definitely very green, but it's not heavy. It's very likable. And the next one is Calm Down. I think I have it also. I really should take all my Diptyque full-size bottle out to, to fall in love with it all over again. Oh, Calm Down is so lovely. Oh, I think Calm Down is the one with the tomato leaves, I think. Oh, this is so lovely. It's so calming. It's a little bit herbal. It's so different. I've never smelled anything like that before. It's not fruity, it's not green, it's somewhere, don't know where. It's very difficult for me to place it, but it's a very comforting scent, a very calming scent. So the next one is, what is this? Low? Which one? Oh yeah. Lombardon's Low. Oh, is it this one with the tomato leaf? Oh, I got confused. Oh, this one is very green. I think this one is the one with the tomato leaf. Yeah. This one is like something like leafy. I can't remember, is it the blackcurrant leaf or the tomato leaves? It's also very potent, I would say. This one is much more potent and sharper than the rest. And the next one I want to show you is that would also mean it is the last one, I think. 34. What is this? 34 BLVD. Saint Germain. I think it's Saint Germain. It's supposed to be Saint Germain, I think. Pardon my scribble, I was just writing it down in like less than a minute. Oh, this one I like it also. I think it falls in the same family as Calm Down or Lombardosson, I think. Oh, I like this one. This one is really good, germain. I think germain is kind of flower. If I remember correctly, germain is a flower. It's something like a very green and red flower, I think. Something like a rose. Something like a rose. But this rose is definitely not the old rose kind of rose. This is quite medicinal. Okay, so that's all for my very quick video on my first thought. These are my first quick thoughts on this Diptyque vial. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put everything back, and I'm gonna try it one by one in detail. And hopefully I will come back to you soon to share with you about my thoughts, my opinions about all these lovely fragrances. I'm so happy today I have received this sample. I will see you soon in the next video. Bye. I'll pack later.